Hey guys, what's going on? Mark Lozano here from 3-in-1 Training. My wife, Taylor Lozano, who is a CSCS Certified Strength and Conditioning Specialist by the NSCA, is going to take you guys through a perfect basketball warm-up, especially for those youth teams. So any youth coaches out there looking, maybe some parents who are coaching their kids in the rec league ball, is a perfect warm-up to help your kids reduce that risk of injury and just prevent injury overall. All right, hope you enjoy.
Alright, so to start out, a lot of teams will start with or end with static stretching. So static stretching is just standing in place. They'd always touch my toes and just hold it. The problem with that is you don't want to do that right before you're about to play or do any kind of fast-paced physical activity. Now, if I was going to stretch out some of my muscles in a static stretch to begin with, that's fine, but then I got to lead into a dynamic stretch. And what that is actually stretching while moving, getting my body ready for the movements I'm about to do in my sport, okay, or in my exercise. So what I would start out with first is just a nice slow jogging back, jogging all the way down the court or to half court and back pedal back. I'm going to do that 3 times to begin with, so I'll do that and then we'll go from there. Now we're gonna do some leg swings. I'm just gonna use the basketball hoop. I really wanna just open up my hips, allow just the momentum of my leg to go out and back in. I don't wanna be swinging it, just allowing my leg to come back down on its own. We're gonna do 10 each side. Now we're going to do 10 arm circles, 5 each direction. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then switching direction. As you see, I kind of keep moving my legs a little bit. I want to keep my body warm. I just jogged. Now to continue, I'm going to do opposite arm, opposite leg. So really stretching the back of my hamstring. I can take a couple steps, really get a good stretch. All of the warm-ups we do and the stretching we do is all to prevent injury. And of course, a proper warm-up prior to whatever sport you're about to play or activity you're about to do, it's really beneficial to limit any injury and prevent anything going on with that body. Then we're gonna do some knee hugs on our way back. Again, this is a dynamic stretch where I'm moving and still getting those stretches in. Waking up those muscles, getting that body moving. Next, I'm gonna lunge and reach. I'm gonna lunge, same side arm. I'm gonna open up your hip. Opposite arm's gonna stretch out your back. Then take another couple steps. Open up our hips, stretching our back. A couple other variations. I could do a lunge, I could collapse my hands, stretch my back that way. I like the lunge and reach because you're able to work your hip and your back at the same time. Next one, we're gonna do a lateral walk. So we're gonna stay nice and low, just like a defensive stance. What you don't want when you're doing the lateral walks is to let your feet come together. Okay, you wanna work on good form and good posture and everything that you do. So how I explain is that you want to step and then catch up. You want that nice defensive position, being on the balls of your feet, really light on your feet. Okay, I don't want to be leaning back and off balance. I want to work on that balance. So I'm stepping, I'm catching up. Next thing we don't want to do is that I'm bending over by my back. So I don't want to be stepping, catching up, and my knees are not really bent. I want to be nice and low, nice flat back, shoulders down and back, and I'm stepping. Step, catch up. Step, catch up. This one's nice, slow and controlled. I don't need to be fast. I don't need to be galloping, okay? step, catch up. At the foul line, we're gonna switch sides. We wanna work both sides, step, catch up, step, catch up. Now from here, we're gonna do high knees, okay? So high knees, a lot of people like to be literally real high, their chest is back. We teach it a little bit different way because we wanna make it very game-like. So I want my chest low, like I'm about to sprint, okay? You wanna remember that your speed comes from your arms. Power comes from your legs, speed comes from your arms. So the faster my arms go, the faster my legs will go, okay? So as I pump my arms, I'm gonna start those arms going. As my legs move, I wanna move quick with my body, but slow in the direction I'm going. So I'll be here. Quick, 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 quick. Really warming that body up. Real quick, quick, quick. Nice. So, another term I like to use, it's usually really easy for athletes to remember, is cheek to cheek, okay? So when my arms are moving, I don't want to be chopping wood. I want to be going beyond my cheek to beyond my other cheek, okay? So we're gonna do that one more time. Quick, 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 quick. Chest low, back nice and flat. Now the next one, we're gonna do the Carioca. So I'm gonna be crossing over the back foot, coming over, then coming back. Going over, coming back, okay? I'm gonna speed it up. Next thing with the Carioca, we're going to really pop our knee over and twist our hips, almost like the Heisman, okay? So I'll be pop, pop, pop. Okay, you come back the other direction. Being real quick. Good, last we're gonna finish up our 3 sprints. The first one's gonna be 50% your sprint, 75 your sprint, and then full out sprint, 100%. Okay, so 50%, I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna sprint down. Well, it's not really a sprint, it's more of a jog. 50% of my sprint, I'm gonna practice my plant, and I'm gonna go. The big thing we talk with athletes is that plant. So I'll take a little bit here to catch my breath. But when we're planting, as I'm getting close to the line, you want to be able to plant with my ankle, my knee behind my toe, right? In line with my hip, all in one line, and I'm going. I'm pushing off. A lot of ACL injuries or knee injuries occur in that lateral movement, okay? So if I'm coming here and I'm just turning, not paying attention to how my legs are going, so we want to really make sure that we plant real strong and push off those quads, off from my glutes, and we're exploding, okay? So really try to pay attention to that as you're sprinting. The next one is 75%, so I'm gonna go a little bit quicker, okay? If you have somebody with you, they can use a cue like set, go, okay? So I'll say it for myself, but it will be set, I'm in my ready position, go, I'm exploding up, 75%. I'm planting, strong leg, and I'm going. I don't want to skip a beat. Now a big part of that plant is to take off time and work on that speed. I don't want to be coming around here and then going again, okay? I want to be quick and light on my feet always. Last one will be 100% full out sprint. So I want to take a nice breather so I can really push it to my limit. All right, last one. Set, go. I'm pushing off, I'm pushing off. Plant, I'm going. And then we will begin whatever we were doing for the day.